I'm actually really upset about filming this video solely because I was listening to If I Believe You before this, and I had to turn it off to film. Hey guys, it's Nicole, and Alex2 is back. This week is intro week, and for a while I didn't know what to film at all. A lot of people told me, film something about you, film something you want to do, introduce yourself, and I was like, I'm not interesting, I don't know what to film. But then I asked Hannah, which is on Alex2, what I should film, and she gave me some examples, some ideas. She said, tell a story, and that got me thinking I could tell a story about something that happened to me that I really enjoyed. And that got me thinking I could tell a story about the best day of my life. That sounds a bit dramatic, but it's true. The best day of my life was February 13th, 2016, last month. I went to Press Play Chicago. Now, if you don't know what Press Play is, it's a meet and greet based event. It's in like a big ballroom with a bunch of talent standing around, and you get to meet them, and then after there's like a 2-3 hour concert type thing. And yeah, it's an amazing event. I love it so much. I love the talent. I love David, who runs Press Play. I love Press Play so much. So I'm just gonna basically talk about that. The talent that was there were people like Wes Tucker, Christian Leave, Joey Kidney, Cy Mike, Tina Woods, Drew Phillips, Pearson was there, Taylor Baxter, Cody Murderized, Cody Herbinko, Cody Ryle, Dakota Brooks, Jonah. I'm trying to think of who else was there. Stefan was there. Oh my god, Peter Pan, yeah, Stefan was there. Alex was there, which is like Stefan. They're so cute. Oh my god, what I get to it. Alex and Stefan are like the best friends, and they're just the cutest thing ever. Alex actually isn't on Press Play anymore, but he was last month when I went, and he's been for a while, but he's not anymore. He just made an announcement that he's not on Press Play anymore. Okay, so basically there are different kinds of tickets. I got the fan pass, which the fan pass got in at 11:30, and the meet and greet ran until I think it was 2 o'clock. I'm not sure on the times. I don't really remember, but we were in there for a long time, so I'm gonna talk about when we got in. I went with my two friends, Emily and Callie, which are on Alex2 as well. I went with them, and we went into the mom and dad line, which is Christian Leave and Cy Mike, and we were standing in there for an hour. I met Christian and Mike first, and it was amazing. I was shaking. I couldn't even say anything. They were just, I love them so much. I got to tell Christian how proud I am of him, of how far he's come. I got to give them little notes. I got to hug them. Michael said that I look like his cousin, and then he went babbling on about it, and it was the most adorable thing ever. And it was just so amazing. And thank you, David, if you're watching this. Thank you, David, so much for that experience. After that, we went into the Lyric Pass line, and I'm so happy we did that because that was an amazing experience as well. I got to meet Jonah and Wes, and let me tell you, Wes gives the best hugs you will ever experience. Like, it was amazing. I'm hyperventilating. I can't even breathe right now thinking about it. We took pictures, which I'll put the pictures up right now. And I love those pictures so much. I don't know why. They're my favorite picture that I took at Press Play. Like, the attractiveness is just radiating off his body. And then right after I met Jonah, and Jonah is so tall. Jonah was like, oh my god, you have no idea. Jonah was so much taller than me. I've been told I'm pretty tall for a girl, and Jonah was like huge, so it was so cute. I had him take the photos of us, like take selfies, and he took 4, and I don't know if he intentionally took 4 because on Twitter you can put 4 pictures at a time or what, because if he did, that's pretty clever, like, to think about that. But he did, and they're okay. I'm not gonna put them up just because I don't like the way my face looks in the pictures, but they're great because he's in them, so yeah. And then right after that, because we were in that line for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes maybe, and we didn't have a lot of time, so right after that, me and Emily and Callie and one of my internet friends, Ashley, who was going to Press Play, who I met there actually, which was pretty great, we went to the stage area to get ready for the concert. And we got front row, which I love so much. It was such, I can never get over how great of an experience this is. I'm gonna say this a million times in the video, that it was a great experience. Being front row was a great experience. The boys and Tina, everybody just like played around for a while until the actual concert started. They were like singing to 5 Sauce songs and 21 Pilots songs and Justin Bieber and a lot of stuff. They were singing along to it and just playing around, and it was cool to just kind of like hang out with them. And then right after was the concert, and let me tell you, that concert, man, that was amazing. Stefan is an amazingly talented singer. He was first, and he is the living, breathing Peter Pan, and he is beautiful. Not just his voice is beautiful, but that boy is beautiful. I couldn't even believe that it was real because his voice, Stefan actually had like a little guitar pick, and it had Alex's face on it because when Alex performs, Stefan plays a guitar for him. So when Stefan performs, he pretends that Alex is playing the guitar for him because he's using the guitar pick that has Alex's face on it. And I think that's the most adorable thing ever. Like, that's pretty clever and adorable. Stefan was playing the guitar for Alex, and it was a great thing to see because Stefan gets so into it. Like, he's so passionate about what he does, and he got so into it even when he wasn't the one technically performing. And it was beautiful. The experience, it was a great experience. So Jonah performed, and he was on the keyboard, and it was great. He sang with Wes too, and I was not ready for that. I was not ready at all for Wes to come on and for him and Jonah to sing Jack and Jack, because it was just great. Christian performed, and he is an amazing performer. If you've never heard Christian, you need to hear him by Riptide on iTunes. I'll link it down below because it's amazing. Christian performed, and he sang Riptide, and I think he sings it better than Vance Joy, honestly. But opinions. He sang a couple originals, and the originals were amazing. Everything was amazing. Like, Christian is so talented. He's going so far. And I'm so excited for it. I can't wait to hear him on the radio. I can't wait to hear all of them on the radio. Chase was not there, but he got sick. He couldn't be there to perform, so they did kind of like a tribute to him where they played his song a cappella. You can buy that on iTunes. I'll link that below too. The whole talent went on stage and sang to it. Dakota Brooks, I love him so much. Oh my god. He was on stage when they're singing. I called him over. It happened twice, and I love it so much. I'll put the videos right now. I love you! I love you!
We're just getting into the chat.
You are my son! So that happened, and it was amazing, and I loved it. I like cried because Dakota, he's so small and I love him so much. I did a thread on Twitter of everything of my press play experience, so I'll link the thread down below. So you can go to the thread and watch the clips, see the pictures. You can also follow me on Twitter from there. So if you want, you can follow me on Twitter. Overall, press play was an amazing experience. I met the people I went to meet, which is great because I mean, some events that you go to meet somebody and you don't even meet them, or you pay like $200 to meet them. I paid $75. I mean, some people I know, they went with a GA, $35, and met everybody. Like, it's great. Thank you, David, for having it because it's amazing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I know it was kind of lengthy and kind of maybe repetitive. It was a great experience. Subscribe if you're not already. The link to my Twitter and all that will be down below. The link to the LX2 Twitter will be down below. Follow me, stalk me, subscribe, do all that. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye. I knew I had something special with you.